everyone, welcome back to the Crochet Dictionary. Today we are learning one of the most essential crochet stitches, the single crochet. This stitch is perfect for beginners and is the foundation for so many crochet projects. So grab your hook and yarn and let's get started. First, we start with a slip knot and make a foundation chain. If you need help with this step, check out my chain stitch tutorial. For this demo, I'll make 12 chains. After that, make one more chain. This is not counted as the foundation chain. It is called the standing chain or the turning chain. In crochet, a single crochet is approximately the same height as one chain stitch. So to start a new row of single crochet, we need to chain 1. This is the reason why I call it the standing chain. It stands up instead of lying horizontally like the foundation chains. Now insert your hook into the second chain from hook, not the one directly under your hook, but the next one. Then yarn over and pull through the stitch. You should now have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over again and pull through both loops on your hook. And that's it. You have made the first single crochet stitch. Now just repeat. Insert your hook into the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over again and pull through both loops. Keep going until you reach the end of the row. You may notice after I insert the hook and pull the yarn through the stitch, when there are 2 loops on your hook, please pay attention to the position of your hook. It should be kind of allied to your work. I know many crocheters point their hook downwards like this to tighten stitches. I would not recommend that. If you want to make tighter stitches, switching to a smaller hook is a better option. This is the correct position. Your hook is parallel to the edge of your work, and on the hook, the left loop is slightly taller than the right one. I'll speed up the rest of the row and then show you how to start the next row. I will check the number of stitches. It's 12 single crochet, which corresponds to 12 chains at the beginnings. Again, I'm showing how to get the yarn around my fingers to create tension while crocheting. You can go back to my previous tutorial for the detailed instruction. Now, to start a new single crochet row, make a chain, and after that, we turn the work like flipping a book page. That's why it's also called the turning chain. So turn your work and repeat the process. Insert hook to the last stitch of row 1. The one right under the loop on your hook is the turning chain. So where you should insert the hook to is the next one. And if not specified, always insert your hook under both the front and back loops. Yarn over and pull through. 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through both loops. Insert hook to a stitch. Yarn over and pull through the stitch. Yarn over and pull through both loops. Make a single crochet to every stitch. A couple of quick tips is to make sure you don't skip stitches at the end of each row and keep your tension even for nice, smooth stitches. This is how it looks at the end of row 2. To continue to the next row, chain 1. That is your turning chain, and then flip your work. Now insert your hook into the first stitch and keep going with single crochets just like before. And there you have it. The single crochet stitch is such a versatile and beginner-friendly stitch. Keep practicing and soon you'll be making beautiful crochet projects. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more crochet tutorials, and I'll be back very soon with a taller stitch. Happy crocheting!